Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another transfer episode today as I'll be keeping you updated in the world of football transfer market. A lot of things to see about Manchester United plan. Currently right now they are in talks with three managers for the interim role. Who are these three managers? We discuss it in today's video. At the same time, I'll be providing you more updates about Chelsea, why they decided to sign Rosenior as their manager. What is happening? Chelsea. The same thing I'll be talking about Anthony Semenyo. When is he going to join Manchester City? And Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace. Which club is going to sign the Crystal Palace central defender? A lot of things to say in today's transfer update. So guys, I hope you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and let's jump in together. Now let me talk about Mark Guehi because he's a player that by next summer he's going to become a free agent. Yes, by 2026 summer. So it has been reported that a lot of clubs are interested in signing him. The likes of Real Madrid, they've shown interest, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Liverpool. Even though last season he was about to join Liverpool at the rate of £35 million, but things did not later materialize. But the report is now saying that Mark Guehi this summer, this January transfer window, Oliver Glasner, the current manager of Crystal Palace, has said he don't know what is going to happen to the future of Mark Guehi this month. Yes, because anything can possibly happen. And we are hearing a report that Manchester City, it seems they are ready to enter the market. They may likely want to sign a central back. This is the report. Pep Guardiola has said, yes, the club might likely enter the market, but they are not going to spend the way they did last season. But this season, it seems they are just going to the market and pick the player they needed as a replacement for their player who are currently sidelined due to injury. This is the latest update concerning that. We might see Mark Guehi currently leaving Crystal Palace this month. Anything can possibly happen, but this is the report concerning that. For now, anything can happen to his future, according to Oliver Glasner. This is the report. Now, Anthony Semenyo, yes, he has already agreed to join Manchester City. And even though Manchester United tried their possible best to strike a deal with him, but right now he said it is Manchester City. And then since Manchester City has struck the deal, he has not decided to join the club. But I think it is part of the agreement that he will be allowed to play Bournemouth's last 3 games before he joined Manchester City. And right now, he has played the game against Arsenal, and their game on Wednesday when they are going to play against Tottenham Hotspur, that will be his last game for AFC Bournemouth. Then he will now leave and join Manchester City. This is the report concerning that. Anthony Semenyo is very, very eager to join Manchester City right now and start with a new team, with new environment, with new manager. I think it's going to be a difference to this for him, and it's going to be an opportunity for him to showcase his more talent. So let's see what is going to happen. But Anthony Semenyo, very, very sure after the game against Tottenham Hotspur, he's going to leave AFC Bournemouth and join Manchester City. This is the report. Now let's talk about Manchester United, because Ruben Amorim, he has finally been sacked. We know that. Manchester United has now employed Darren Fletcher as the caretaker of the club currently right now. He's going to manage at least 2 games for United. The game against Burnley in the English Premier League and their next game in the FA Cup against Brighton. These 2 games, Darren Fletcher is going to be in charge. The Sky Sport has reported that United are in talks with 3 players right now. And these 3 players, they are former Manchester United players. The likes of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's one of the candidates listed, and the same thing with Michael Carrick. Yes, Carrick is also one of the list, and the same thing with Darren Fletcher. Manchester United are watching these 3 people right now. Which one they are going to finally settle with. They want to hire either of them to represent the club as an interim manager until the end of the season, before the club will now decided to say, yes, this is the manager we want to stick with. Or if there's another opportunity, there's another manager that is available that is better than all these people, then United will decide to sign a new manager by next summer. But United are trying to sign a manager that is conversant with the club, a manager that knows well about Manchester United, the background, their history. We know that Fletcher, he graduated from the Academy of United. He's part of Manchester United. He knows everything about the club. The same thing with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Carrick. So United are currently investigating this 3 manager right now for the interim role at the club. This United plan. So by the end of this season, United will now decide which one to stick with and which manager to bring into the club. This United plan. This is something I'm hearing right now concerning Manchester United plan for the interim role talk. Now let's dive into Chelsea transfer update because it has been announced. Here we go already. Liam Rosenior, he has joined Chelsea as their manager. He signed 6 years contract. He's going to manage Chelsea until 2032. Just a long time, long contract. Just imagine a manager who is managing Strasbourg now coming to a big club, Chelsea, and giving a huge contract to manage huge club, Chelsea. What do you see concerning this contract? Is it too much? Is it too long, or for Liam Rosenior? Because he's still a new manager. We know he has been doing fantastic job at Salzburg, but anything can possibly happen. He can come to Chelsea and become a great manager because it seems Chelsea are ready to back him up with this longer contract given to him. I think Chelsea will be very patient enough for him, to gather the squad and to unite with players. And one reason why Chelsea decided to stick with Liam Rosenior, I think Chelsea believe that his possession-based style of football is something they wanted at the club, and they want him to, they want him to teach the players. They want Chelsea to be playing possession-based style of football, and also they want to be solid defensively. This Chelsea plan, and they know that this is something that Liam Rosenior has been doing at Salzburg. So they want him to bring the same style to Chelsea, and also they want him to be in charge of checking players, the medical department, and the development of players anytime they come back from injury. They want Liam Rosenior to be in charge, managing all this kind of aspects, something that they have been discussing with the former manager throughout this season. So Chelsea are not ready to do anything as such again. So I think they want him to go well with the fans. Yes, they want him to establish his fan base. They want the fans to love him. So that's why they actually decided to say, yes, you are the one that is meant for the job. And also, Chelsea are ready to recruit players. So they believe that any players they recruited is going to fit the style of his play. So, and the current player in the squad, they believe that yes, possession-based football is something they actually likes, and that's why Chelsea decided to say yes, it is Liam Rosenior. So I think this is the reason why Chelsea has decided to say yes, we want Liam Rosenior to be our manager for the next 6 years. So, and he has said yes, this is an opportunity that he's not ready to lose, and he has become Chelsea manager right now. So we expect him to begin work very soon. But I told you he's not going to be the one to be at the touchline in Chelsea game against Fulham. Yes, it's still not going to be the one at the that's going to be at the touchline. And Salzburg has already get another manager. Yes, they have get another manager. So this Chelsea plan, they want him to go well with the team. They want him to bring Chelsea back to the top of the table. They want him to bring Chelsea to winning ways. They want to be winning trophies, major trophies. This is the plan. This is something they have discussed with Liam Rosenior. The agreement has been reached, and we told you that it is a positive talks. And Chelsea actually want to win trophies. They want him to bring them. They want Liam Rosenior to bring in trophies to the club. So this is their plan. This is the reason why they stick with Liam Rosenior. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think concerning this deal? 6 years contract given to Liam Rosenior. Is it too much, or is it too short for him? Because not many people actually knows him. So this Chelsea plan. Now, again about Manchester United, the interim role. Who do you think should be at Manchester United? Is it Carrick, Darren Fletcher, or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Anthony Semenyo going to Manchester City after the game against Tottenham Hotspur. And Mark Guehi, which club do you think is going to be the best option for him? Should he join Manchester City this January, or wait till next summer as a free agent and become and join any other club aside from Manchester City? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching the video to the end. See you next time. See you in the next transfer update. Thank you guys.
Yeah.